I am pretty sure that this is the most stickers I've ever used in my planner. What's up everyone? Welcome back to another plan with me. I am Julie of Julie's Plans. In today's video, we are going to be planning out the week of October 19th through October 25th. Here's a look at this past week. I used this really cute fall Chrissy Ann Designs kit. I really love it. I will say though, I did say that I was going to try and use these check boxes this week. I really didn't find them as helpful as I thought that they would be. I found myself writing down things twice because these are things that I typically keep in my daily planner. Also, I am very proud of myself because I actually used the sidebar, and I actually like how it turned out because I just kind of broke it up into smaller categories and just kept those tasks grouped together. And I actually found it really helpful to reference this list throughout the week. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this current week. I am using kit number 257 from Planner Kate. I really like this kit. It's one of the more almost like Halloween type kits, and I thought that it would be perfect for this week because obviously it's fall and it's the week before Halloween. There is a lot in this kit to include full boxes that I ordered. Typically this time of year I do a lot more decorating in my planner, especially my weekly spread, just because I tend to treat it more like a memory spread. So that's definitely what is going to happen here. So let me go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've got the date covers down. Now I want to figure out my washi situation down at the bottom. I typically just cover it up with like thick washi, but I actually got the washi sticker sheet add-on this time because I just wasn't sure how much of it I was going to use. The kit itself, like the main kit, also has this combination right here, but I'm kind of really liking the leaves and then maybe going with some of the skinnier washi. I'm not totally sure. I love this kit because, like I said, next week is Halloween, which I can't even like wrap my head around for some reason. I'm not even sure what we are doing for Halloween. Obviously we have older kids, so it's not about like the trick-or-treating and stuff like that, but it is kind of about like how are we going to handle Halloween. I have heard this year through like our city that it's like recommended that there not be like bowls of candy that people reach into, but more like individually wrapped bags and things like that that are handed out. I don't know. I think it's something that we're definitely going to discuss because obviously we still want to give the kids like the Halloween experience in the neighborhood. Not my kids. They're probably like, can you just buy a bowl of candy to sit on the kitchen counter? Just for them, right? But we definitely still like love to participate. Like my kids are still dressing up and everything. We love Halloween. It's not like our biggest holiday, but we do like participating. All right, so I obviously decided on that polka dot washi strip there, but I also think that I'm going to do one of these up at the top, and it might be the thinner strip, but I also like the little flag banner thing there, but I feel like maybe that's a little bit too much. Is that even a thing? And once again, I'm kicking myself for not putting the strip down first and then the washi part, because I feel like that would have helped line some things up, and now I can see that some things are like way off in the spacing. Oh man, it's like I will never ever learn. I also thought about putting the weather up there as well, but I don't know. I've been tracking that stuff in my daily planner, so it's not like I necessarily need to track it in the weekly, but sometimes I do like going back and looking at the weather in my weekly planner as well. All right, so now that that is down, I'm kind of just looking at what I've pre-planned here, and I kind of want to see where these boxes will fit, but I actually want to focus on the plans first and not necessarily the decorating part. So I think what we'll do is first put down the videos for the week. And I think I'm going to use these plain orange event labels. I've got the plan with me that you guys are watching right now. I have been filming a vlog over the last few days, so I'm really excited about that. And I've already filmed and edited my favorites video. I feel really like on top of my game here with content production. All right, next thing I have is I have some meetings for work, and I think I'm going to use more of these like more decorative appointment labels here, but I do have these regularly scheduled meetings that are going to be back as part of my schedule. Last week, or I should say the week before, when I was sick, I didn't have any of that stuff. It was all canceled, obviously, because I wasn't there. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last plan with me, but I have moved all of my like script stickers into one binder just because it's just going to make my life easier. And sometimes I will use a kit that's like not planner Kate, but I still want to use these. So now I just have everything in one spot, and it's easier for me to use. So I think I'm going to grab these three right here and then use those for my 3 work meetings, which I don't even have a little flag down for, but we're gonna put it down. All right, all of the meetings are down. Next up, let's see. On Monday, I need to prep a project that I'm working on for a brand, and I just want to do some like production stuff for it. So I think I'm going to do maybe this half box for it. And that I'll be able to get done after work because I will be working from home in the afternoon, so I won't have like that commute time to worry about. So I'll get back like a half an hour to 45 minutes of my time, and that's where I'm gonna fit that in there. Then I'm going to work on filming something for later on in the week. That's also another project that I'm working on. So let's grab a film sticker from here. And I actually remembered to grab my sticker book that has all of my like Once More with Love and Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. I actually remembered to grab that. So I'm going to grab this little film munchkin that does not want to come out of this sticker book now. That's what I get for neglecting these stickers. All right, let's use something a little bit more decorative because I feel like I've just been using the plain stuff. And I'm going to film that on Monday. That way it'll give me time to edit and do all of that stuff because there's going to be some B-roll stuff in it, and it's just a little bit more production than a normal video. All right, there is that. On Tuesday evening, I am going to be doing my editing. So I'm going to grab an edit sticker. I just prefer the ones that are in all caps for some reason. Do I need another edit? Yes, I need 2 of those. I actually need a 3rd one, but I'll just grab it again in a second. All right, so let's use some of these other, I like how there's a little bit of Halloween up in here. Like this quarter box has like the webs on it and stuff, but it's not like a full on Halloween kit. At least not to me it is. Or I should say it isn't. All right, there's that day. And then on Thursday, and then I can have this project wrapped up. And it'll actually be done early, but that's kind of like my plan. In case there's any hiccups in my schedule at all, then I can still actually have it done on time because I'm actually planning on having it done early. So I want to use the munchkin that has the munchkin at the computer, and I'm going to use, which one do I want to use? I kind of like the ones that are like laying in bed, but I'm hardly ever laying in bed and editing. All right, let's see if I can get these off. And I like that these are very neutral, so they kind of go with whatever kit you're currently using. I feel like every single thing I'm putting down is like completely crooked. All right, so on Wednesday, two big things, Payday and MakseLife launch. I'm so excited for the MakseLife launch. I mean, I'm excited for Payday too. That's going to be really awesome. But I'm very, very excited for the MakseLife launch. I'll be sure to leave a link to my video so that you guys can watch that if you want to. Let's see, Payday, let's do this orange one. I'm just going to put this maybe right here. Nope, let's switch colors. We'll do Payday in that one because I want to use a half box for the launch. Oh, I was saying I was going to leave a link for the MakseLife review video down below in the description. If you want to check that out before the launch on Wednesday, you can watch that today and tomorrow and check out all of the ones that are tagged with Moxie Review Crew. That's how you can find all of the videos, which I think is super cool. And you can also find content on Instagram as well. From some of the other people that had the chance to review the planners early. All right, let's get the MakseLife launch down. And I think I'm gonna use, all of the colors are starting to blend together. Maybe I'll actually use one of these gray boxes. And I also saw that they shared today, there was something on my finger, on their Instagram that they are doing a coupon for launch day. I'm not sure if it's just launch day, but everything is 10% off. You don't even need a coupon code, which I think is really, really cool. I would just follow them on Instagram to get all of the updates as far as launches and codes and all of that stuff. But as far as what I saw today, there is no code needed for launch day. All right, let's move on. Okay, so on Thursday, my project is due. So I think I'm going to put that later on in the day because actually I'm going to put it down here. My project isn't due that day. That's the day that I've given myself as the due date because I don't like to be late for anything. So that is down. I have a cardiology appointment Friday afternoon. I'm hoping that's going to be like the last one for a good while. I don't know what's going to happen at that appointment. I'm having another ECG done to just take a closer look at some things that are going on there. So that is, I want to say that one's at 2:30 on Friday. All right, let's just kind of put that right there, maybe. That should go there. You can kind of tell that I'm trying to leave an empty space for the half boxes here, but I want to make sure that I get down the things that are most important. All right, and then Saturday we are making our like every 3-week Sam's Club run. I've really been loving that. I need to work on that list this week, so that's definitely going to go on my to-do list. And I think this calls for a munchkin with a shopping cart because I am loving our trips to Sam's Club, you guys. It's like the best. Let's use this one that's pushing the shopping cart because that's definitely me. So that will be Saturday morning. And we actually paid for the membership that lets you go in early, which is actually very, very nice. Definitely recommend that, especially with everything going on with COVID. And per usual, I forgot to put down my weekend sticker. And luckily, I left myself enough space. But I kind of don't want it to cover up those flags up there. So we're just gonna move it down just a hair. All right, and then I am going to film Saturday night, kind of like what I am doing right now. And that's just going to be for my plan with me because that seems to have been working. Nope, I want to use a film sticker. And let's see, did I have another one of those? Yeah. Hopefully I can get this one off a little bit easier. These are so cute, the munchkins with the camera. And we'll put that down for Saturday night. Hopefully not as late as I'm filming right now. I need to look at it's actually 11 o'clock at night right now. I don't actually mind though because the house is like super quiet right now, which is not normal for my house on the weekend. And normally I feel like this time of year we'd be planning to go to the pumpkin patch. Yes, even with older kids, we still go to the pumpkin patch, but that is just like not happening this year. Like, first of all, we don't even have like actual pumpkin patches here. It's just too hot. And we don't normally get our pumpkins till like 2 days before Halloween and carve them like the day before Halloween. If we carve them any earlier, they get all mushy and gross and they lose like their structure, and it's not cute for Halloween at all. So that's not happening this weekend, that is for sure. All right, the last little bit that I have to put down is church on Sunday. And I need to see, I'll also go to the grocery store, but I don't know if I want to do that on Saturday or Sunday, so I'm not going to put that down just yet. Yes, I'm going to Sam's, but I don't get all of our groceries there, so I'll still have to go to the grocery store. And then on Sunday night, I like to do this like little weekly reset thing. And that's just kind of where I do like my making sure my work bag is good to go with like my computer, my work badge, my work keys, like all the work things that I need that won't require me to have to come back home are all in my bag. I make sure like our laundry's done. I try to get it put away. Realistically, I hate putting away laundry, so it doesn't always happen. But I typically like to make sure like that our house is set, good to go. There's not dishes sitting in the sink. We've got a meal plan, like just checking off all of those things to just set ourselves up for success for the week. And this is typically when I will also sit down and do all of my weekly goals in my MakseLife planner. All right, now I want to see where I'm going to be able to fit in these full boxes. I feel like I need to move some of these things down for Monday because I feel like I left myself enough space throughout the rest of the week. Even though this filming is not going to be happening this late, it's probably going to be happening right after dinner. Most likely. I'll have to see where it's exactly going to fit in, but I do need to film on Monday because I have that project that needs to get done. Okay, now let's start on these full boxes. All right, I think I got use out of all the half boxes except for one. And the reason why I didn't use the one on this sheet is because this one is actually a little bit wider. It's made for the life planner, so it's made for that column and it's not gonna really fit. It looks kind of weird over on this side. So I just need to fill in my habits for the week. And I really liked the ones that I did this past week. I did checking in with my goals every day, which is really, really helpful for me. Reading every day, podcasts. And the reason why I have podcasts down every day is because that's what I've been listening to either while I'm getting ready and putting on my makeup before I go to work or in the car on the way to work, and I can catch up on my favorite podcast then. And that's been really helpful. I've also been tracking, making sure that I am on a low spend, as well as keeping up with my PM routine where I'm focusing on my skincare. So I'm going to use those same ones for this current week. And hopefully this week I will actually get some use out of my sidebar once again, because I really liked how I was able to use it this current week that I'm in right now. All right, you guys, that is everything for this plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video this week. I would love to hear what you guys are doing to prepare for Halloween, or how you guys are handling this Halloween in your area based on obviously how COVID and things like that are going in your area. Whatever you guys are doing, I hope that you are safe. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're already subscribed, make sure that you click that red notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.